versus Tempest, semifinal of the major, and whoever goes on to win this will go on to most likely face SCP, but they can also face KFC in the finals of the major. We have JFN ban Sand. Alright, so we will see JFN banning Sand first of all. Tempest, not the strongest Sand team ever, like they're decent at it, but in all honesty, versus ASP last week in the quarterfinals, what happened was that on ASP, we basically outstratted them at every turn. All we did was carrier, Tempest ban carrier. So basically, what happened was that basically they were relying solely off of clutches and retakes. Like, every time we outstarted them, they just clutched it. So, Tempest strats, I feel like the big dynamic in this matchup is the strats versus the aim. JFN pick Temple. Alright, so, like, the strats versus the aim, I feel like that's a big dynamic. Because Tempest, in all honesty, I'd say they have the best aim in comp CvC right now. They have Enchant and Frack, probably, they're for sure two of the top 3 players in the world. I'd say top 2. But like, yeah, so they have Enchant and Frack, and then they have Gary, who's a lights-out support player, and Joey, who just hits lots of clutches. Like, and Odin, who also is a very strong aimer. So I feel like Tempest, they have the strongest aim in comp CvC right now. The only thing is, their strats, from what I saw last week as an IGL of ASP against them, their strats are terrible. So, that's just a huge thing that's going to be missing. But the thing is, JFN, on the other hand, their aim isn't anything to be discounted. They have 5 Jam, Spider, Ben, Domo, and I believe Mura is coming. So, like, it's very strong aim for JFN as well, but I feel Tempest definitely have the edge there. But then on the strat side, Domo's a very good in-game leader. He's also a good in-game leader, and they have really strong strats. So it's this kind of dynamic strats we're saying. Can Tempest sure could probably out-aim JFN any day of the week, but but definitely it's like versus ASP. ASP, they out-aimed us, but we out-stratted them. JFN, I don't, like, it's a JFN have much better aim than ASP, so I feel like it's going to be a lot harder to do what they did versus ASP, where they just have to rely solely on clutches, solely on hitting these nuts scenarios where you're just tapping heads, basically. So, that's... And Tempest pick Alleyway. JFN, their permaban most of the time is Alleyway. So, yeah, Tempest pick Alleyway. And yeah, JFN most of the time permaban Alleyway, so I'm confused why they didn't ban it this time. Tempest, they're a decent Alley team, like, they're definitely one of the top ones, although yeah, they're definitely one of the top Alley teams. I'd say the only 2 teams that can challenge them on Alleyway are SCP and ASP. Of course, yeah, SCP and ASP are really the only 2 teams that can challenge Tempest on Alleyway. They do have the best Alleyway player in the world, in Shen, who last we saw dropped 20. Last we saw him play Alleyway. So definitely good maps so far for Tempest, because they also are a strong Temple team. And I feel like this is actually favoring Tempest so far. I actually, in terms of picks, I predict Tempest to win 2-1 versus JFN, just because I believe their aim is too strong, as well as I believe that they've worked on their strats a bit, because they know that they can't. What happened versus ASP can't happen, where every single round was retake. Every single round basically went down to clutches. They can't have that again. Twitch.tv/competitive CvC. So yeah, I feel like that will be fine. JFN will be banning OG. So basically both sand maps, both Dust 2 maps are out of the pool. And now we will see Atomic/Cash. Now, Tempest are an incredibly strong Atomic team, and their Cash is also decent. I say decent because it's not anything special. I'd say they probably want to pick Atomic here, although JFN are also a great Atomic team. So these are some great maps for watching, because I feel like Ali for sure is going to Tempest, but otherwise, Temple, great map for both teams, and Atomic and Cash are both good maps for both teams. So this should be an interesting series, and basically we have the defending major champions versus the new team that existed only for this major and will exist only for this major, trying to get some incredible stuff happening. And now we will see 5 swapped out for Jesus. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. We are waiting between Atomic and Cash for Tempest. They're going to choose which map will be going on. So, ban between Atomic and Cash. If we look at it more closely, and they will be banning Atomic. Tempest ban Atomic. So basically, I'd say they don't want to face JFN on JFN's best map. Yeah. Or JFN's second best map. Temple's probably better, although most teams ban Temple first. Those teams ready? Alright, the first map will be Temple. Wait. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so we will see Tempest versus JFN starting very soon. Jesus is having some issues. Tell me when ready. So the game will be starting soon. Yeah. On standby. Okay. And we will be back. It will be first map Temple, and will be first map Temple. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this game will be starting, and this will be pretty hype. The semifinal of the CvC major in fall 2017 is going to be starting. The first map of it in 10 seconds. Now, Tempest, this is definitely JFN's map pick. This is the map JFN's best on the world at. People have heard my opinions on this terrible map many times. But essentially, this map can go either way, just based on like 1 nade or 2 nades. So first off, we will see JFN on the T side, Tempest on the CT side of Temple, and it looks JFN probably gonna go with a B rush, this go-to default strat on this map. We will see 2 players going B tunnels for Tempest. That is Frack and Gary. There will be a B smoke. That is a good nade out from Jam, but that's actually gonna miss a little bit. Yeah, 2 nades miss. Nah, and Gem will actually get 1 pick on Ben, although Gem on half HP on site, getting a little bit naded down. Inchan and Joey in mid getting picked by Domo, but Odin with the flank, nade Spider. Odin with the flank gets 1, but not another. And that nade is going to kill Amura from Inchan, 2-on-4, Gary and Frack. And we will see Frack going on the site, takes down Ben. Gary is going to bail out his teammate, but no, it's Gary in a 1-on-2, and he just takes the kill. So he's in Domo with 3 and 2. 2 and 3 respectively, sorry about that. So we will see first map first round going to JFN. That is a really strong pistol round. There was some good nade usage from Tempest. The problem was that they basically got picked individually. So none of them could actually retake the site together. But we'll see a full eco round from Tempest. And we will see the deagle by that. Tempest are like the only team in this game that can actually use the deagle without failing miserably at it. They're just going to be going for a 3-man bridge flank, and JFN just getting wall bangs. Spider actually pushing, and that could be caught out, but yeah, Odin doing some damage to Spider, but Spider knows well enough to not push that. He's going to get Jesus as his teammate for help, and we will see the 2 other Tempest players. That is Frack and Gary. They are towards mid, and we will see Jam getting both kills with a clean headshot. And last player alive is Odin, has that deagle. Not going to happen. Spider gets the hunt kill. And Jam with the 4K eco, nice job, and it should now will be Tempest having their guns, finally getting guns this round, so they will be able, this is the round where things get interesting. If JFN win this round, they win this map, I think, because just Temple B site, and that's a B smoke, they're gonna run through it. Tempest should recognize this. Inchan in B doors, will spot this out, gets dinked down to 24 though. And Murrah and Jam are towards the site. Jam throwing a nice nade, just getting some positioning, but Jam will take down Bennett in mid. Odin, though, takes down Domo through the smoke. And, yeah. Spider will pick Joey towards mid. Gary is very low, but he just will peek under, takes down Odin. He's peeking tunnels. Enchant's here. Enchant should actually be able to find this kill, but Jesus is not peeking Enchant. Neither of them know he's there. Neither Murrah nor Jesus know he's there. And Inchan has to clear his corners. Not happening. Frack though with a double. Jesus will take him down, but Gary on 7 HP will get one. He's gonna save. Actually, no. He still has time. It's a 1-on-1. He just made this possible, and they know where Murrah is. And Gary wins the clutch. Gary with the 1v3. And he has a kit. No kit, actually. He does not have a kit. And he pulls a note, and Gary... Odin. Yeah. Yep, no... No kit. Odin is a bad teammate. Yeah, so that round is actually won by JFN. Although if they lose this one, their money is likely to be very, very low. We will see Tempest running the same setup, actually 2 tons this time. There will be quite a bit of damage done to Spider Rider, taking down to 4 HP. Jam also taking quite a bit of damage. Murrah, this is actually really good usage of the nades and guns of Tempest. Ben will get one on Jam. Joey pushes up mid, gets one. He's gonna find Ben on an off angle, takes him down, but Ben with the double kill. Ben, or there's 2 Bens, I should probably say F Reality and +1 Ben. Yeah, F Reality will be wall banging +1 on doors, and now it's a round 5 for JFN. Domo will be under, so he does have a little bit of positioning, but that's a beautiful nade. Actually forces him to go up faster than he would like to, and Gary will get the kill off of that nice nade. Yeah, so now it's Jesus and Ben. Left in T-spawn, that's a... Yeah, if that was a little bit more to the left, that actually could have killed Ben, that nade from Jesus, but... We will see +1 Ben and Jesus left in T-spawn by doors. Ben jump spotting. He's gonna encounter Jesus, but Jesus takes him down with a clean headshot. And now remember, this is JFN's map pick, but I feel like that Gary under gets traded by +1 Ben. +1 Ben in a 1 vs 3. Their money, as I said at the start of this round, is very low because they survived with no players. Inchan will spot him out mid, but +1 Ben will fall back to bridge room. He's gonna actually go across bridge. They should have a player watching this. Yes, Odin does watch it. They do spot this out. If +1 Ben can get a bomb plant, that's awesome here. But Inchan with a nade will force him back. Inchan with a kill. Nice shots from Inchan. And yeah, no 14-0. Joey's flashbacks are gone. And for people who do not understand the context, me, Joey, and Shan were all on a team versus JFN in the semifinals of the last major. And basically we were all in the semifinals of the last major. and it was gonna actually, we were decently slotted to win the game, but we had like a decent chance of winning the game, but we got 14-0. But anyway, as I go back into the action, we will see +1 or F Reality and Gary in mid getting a triple kill, but we will see Season Tons takes down Enchant. F Reality will trade. Now there's a 2-on-3. F Reality with another kill. He's actually doing very well despite being that one, like that one support. Now we will see +1 Ben and another clutch. This time he does have health though. He does actually have some health this time, and Joey, I believe, has lagged out from this server. We will see +1 Ben actually making his way towards B. If he has the bomb, it could be a good source of money. But no, he does not have the bomb. It is dropped in mid. And now, there's a player coming. Tunnels, and yeah, that is Gary. He takes the shot. That was a nice shot from Gary. Gary actually going 9-4 right now. And then we see Enchant, Odin, and Joey kind of falling behind. Right now the weight's on Gary and F Reality. Okay, so now we will see JFN. If they win this round, for sure win this map, I'd say. Unless, like, Tempest pull off the best T-side I've ever seen on Temple. But JFN are going to rush out B. They actually have really good timing. F Reality's late, but still gets a pick on Domo. That's actually a really nice shot. He gets 1. He gets 2. That was really nice. But Marathon in mid gets picked by Gary. And 3-on-6 for JFN. There's even an SMG in hand for Spider. And he gets picked off by Odin Leader at Bridge Room. We will see +1 bang getting wall banged, and he just gets flanked under by Joey. So now we will see side swap. 3-3 even side. That actually will favor JFN because of how CT side this map is. And F Reality is showing up so hard in this game. And, like, it's actually really surprising. But we'll see JFN only running actually 1 towards tunnels. That is Spider Rider. You can guess what strategy this is. It's a B rush. Good smoke though. That's actually a really good smoke. Well, because the thing about this is that mid players usually have to have the communication for the tunnels players on when to throw the overnade to get the kill. Although, like, because of that smoke, they can't actually call when to throw the nade. It will be all of JFN in tunnels. There will be Odo on the flank. Does quite a bit of damage as well as killing Domo. 5-on-5. Joey actually will fall back scissors. The bomb is planted for him. That's the important fact to remember. Joey in mid gets 1, gets 2. Actually, Frack will steal his kill, but Joey gets the second. And now it's a 2-on-5. This pistol round has been won by Tempest. There's only hope left is Spider Rider in mid. 1-on-4 takes down Joey. I actually spectate breaks. Yeah. Anyway, Spider in a 1-on-3. Still quite a bit of health, but all he can hope for right now is exits or not getting knifed. That's also a hope. Yeah, gets exits. So 1 player survives for each team, but Spider survives and notably doesn't get knifed by Gary or Enchant. That would be ridiculous amounts of money. That would be ridiculous amounts of money for Tempest, and they will win the round now. And we do see, actually, Enchant playing not the greatest right now. It could be just possibly that this map's not good, like it's not a good map, but for him. And we will see Tempest running a 4B, but 2 lurking, actually. The bomb is on the... wait, no, the bomb's on Ben. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I didn't see the bomb through the walls. Yay! Anyway, we will see Tempest. JFN just saving in Bridge Room. We will see 1 SMG buy from Hesus. This is a strategy Hesus does on all his teams. He asks one of his players to drop him an SMG so he can buy armor. And the 1 gun, basically, to get money. But Joey with 2 eco kills realizes that the rest of the team is probably there. He's gonna fall back from Bridge, not take any damage. But we will see a very clean anti-eco from Tempest. JFN not going for any exits or anything. But yeah, we will see Tempest exiting site safely. Odin's gonna be really the only player hunting. Yeah, Odin's gonna be hunting, not finding anything though. 4 players survive for JFN, including Hesus and his SMG. SMG is pretty useless on this map just because of the massive long-range angle that is the entire... That's where 90% of the conflict happens. But, like, yeah, we will see the same B smoke from Tempest. 3 smokes. That's actually a good amount of smokes. I know the setup from being on SHC. This is Joey's old smoke setup that basically is meant as a fake, but their Ben is bridge. Jam gets a double nade. Actually, Gary walks into it, and now it's a 2-on-6. Odin on 29 HP gets pushed by a Jam, but gets stuck on a reload. Nades himself. And now we will see Frack in a 1-on-6. And Frack, he's gonna run through the Molotov. He burns alive. It was reloading. Okay, 3 kills by nade usage there. Yeah, Jab reloads through the smoke. But we will see actually, CGs definitely now have the advantage. JFN definitely can win 7-5 here. But we will see Tempest going through for a 4-man B setup. Ben gets tons of damage in mid, gets picked by Hesus. Odin, this time using the cover of smoke, will push up a bit. Domo is there, that's a good nade, but Domo with the double. Domo with the... Actually, Spud takes that kill from him. But Inshan wallbangs a little bit. Domo will take him when he's not looking. Joey in mid, gets 1, gets 2. He's gonna get pushed from behind, that's not happening. Spider will take the kill. Yeah, so yeah, so now 5-5 and Tempest kind of struggling right now. So JFN definitely have the money. They have the CT-sided, extremely CT-sided map advantage. It is their map pick, but we will see an actual eco from Tempest. They're playing for overtime. Okay, they are going to be playing for overtime. And we will see a nade coming up from Spider on there, but this is now a really bad position for Tempest because we will see Spider with the double kill and 1 kill from Hesus. That's gonna just mop things up. Frack, the only player left, he's the lurker. He's the one who gets a lot of kills, but he's 1-on-6 with the deagle. It's not happening. Jam gonna +1 Ben and Jam hunting though. They're both actually low. Ben nades himself, but Jam will get the kill. That's actually 1 kill and 1 gun out of their hands. Fed, what's up? So, yeah, love you, Odin. Okay, so Fed will nade himself.
Okay, let's go.
So now Tempest playing for overtime. They have to win this to get overtime, or else JFN will take their map pick 7-5. We will see Tempest all in mid though. Inshan and F Reality show up, get kills, and Domo is stuck on the site. He's gonna be stuck. Frack takes the kill. Inshan with another kill at mid, and we will see F Reality up mid. Murrow will take him down, but now they know where he is, and he's gonna get tons of damage done to him via wallbangs. And yeah, Murrow's just getting wallbanged to death. He's gonna have to fall back into tunnels, but little do they know that Frack is there. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so now we will see Tempest actually winning that round. Sorry about... So, JFN on the T side now. This will be the full money round. So, this one definitely favors the CTs here because of just how the rounds work. But we will see a bridge and underplay for JFN. Definitely very unorthodox, but we will see Odin at bridge gets 1. That's and the info, and more importantly, actually. But we will see Jesus under gets spotted out. Joey will take down Jam though, and Joey takes down Domo as well. That's a really nice play from Joey, as well as nice job from Odin getting the info. Now Spider at bridge gets dinked up to 17. Ben, Spider, and Jesus left. Jesus is under, but F Reality flanks him. +1 Ben will trade. But he's now in a 1-on-4, and he's just getting wallbanged to death. Inshan in mid, and Joey will bail out. Inshan gets the kill. Nice team play there from Joey, and Joey showing why he's just hitting so many shots, as well as Frack's glitched, or Gary's glitched out. It's fine. We will see, though. We will see Tempest. Yeah, Tempest now on the T side. They did win the round. Match point for Tempest for the first time, for the first time, this map. And if Tempest can take this map, I'd say they win the series. But no, we will see just mid spray down from JFN that just totally dominates every Tempest player. Frack in a 1-on-6, gets one, but not Jam. And Jam will take that headshot and get the kill. 7-7, now it's SMG round. I know this round's a little bit different. So, for one, by far the best strategy that works here for the T's is a bridge rush. Just because of how they can force close range angles on people, and it's really the only place you can do this map. But as a CT, it's incredibly effective to basically just push up to here and line up heads. But we will see, actually just JFN this time, are going to be rushing B, which, yeah, and now we see Joey and Inshan, who are the two best SMG players in the game, basically, just totally dominate JFN. And because, yeah, that angle really favors the CTs with an SMG. +1 Ben in a 1-on-3. He could actually win this because of how easy it is to spray transfer the MP5, as well as the HPs. Odin will spot him out, though, and they know he's in tunnels. We will see. He's going to take a fight with Inshan, but he has to actually fall back. He's going to do some damage, but if he gets flanked here, if he can get this flanker, it's actually doable. And Joey's very low, but Joey will get the kill. Inshan and Joey with 3 and 2 respectively, and that's a really good round. So now Tempest on the T side, JFN on the CT side. Just the bridge rush really favors them here because B, this angle right here is such a favorable angle for a CT SMG, as well as this angle right here is a really favorable one. So basically JFN, they have to hit this really painful shot to hit, like right here, as well as just the CTs have more cover, less wallbang damage done to them, but it's a B rush, and they're definitely not watching the stream. But we will see Ben just getting the first entry, and JFN really need to push out there. Like, it may seem counterintuitive, but pushing out there and forcing the closer angle and getting the trades is the most important thing. And then we see Joey getting long-range SMG kills. That's not a word some words I say every day. But Spider will trade. Joey gets another on Murat. Joey! Yeah, no, Spider ends his streak. But it's still possible for JFN actually. But Odin on the site, 33 HP, is going to take down Spider. Jesus will take down one. There will be a trade, and Efrialde gets the double, and it's going to be 9-7 for Tempest. Tempest will take the map, and that was easy, not gonna lie. 9-7, Tempest take map 1, and JFN are up against the ropes. They have to win a map versus probably the third best Alleyway team in the world on their permaban. I can't emphasize how important that is. That's their permaban. Like, is that, like, yeah. That's such a hard thing to do, because JFN haven't played Alleyway since May versus SCP, okay? And that was when they had Zephy on their team. And Zephy is without a doubt one of the better Alleyway players in the world, and he left. So now, like, Inshan, he's the best Alleyway player in the world, basically without a doubt. Between him and Top Titanic. And so now we have Tempest. They're one of the better Alleyway teams. ASP tend to beat them on it, and SCP tend to beat them on it, but that's it. But, like, and JFN, they never play this map. Domo can't strat call on it. He just doesn't like strat calling on it. It's just so undoable. And I'd say Tempest are now going to take the series 2-0 because I said this is the guaranteed map for them. This is their pick, and especially this entire tournament, JFN's banned Alleyway. So they banned Alleyway versus Ace, even though Ace isn't that good of a team on it. They banned Alleyway versus ASP, which makes sense because ASP is, like, we're gods on Alley. But, and then they banned Alleyway versus AFC, who are not even a good Alleyway team. They banned it versus everybody, and we will see Tempest this time taking some mid control, going for Banana, and, like, We will. No pod crash fracked. Domo. Playing. So, yeah, we will see. Tempest will. Actually, Joey taking ops control. Get Spider. That's actually a really nice pick from Spider. And they're running a double balcony setup. JFN are running a double balcony setup, which usually never works because you definitely want to emphasize this mid presence. And JFN just hard rotated to B. Or hard rotated to A. Tempest are rotating as well. Did JFN just get this insane read that Tempest were going banana, even though they just got a pick towards ops? Domo gets one on the cross. That's frack. Gary will be pushing up. There will be one kill on Mura by Ben, but Domo will trade. Domo gets another. Good job so far for Domo, but Odin will catch out Ben, and that's a great job. Ben and Odin catch out Ben, and he's in construction. Jam will take down Insha. Jam takes down on one, but now Odin has he's behind him, and he's will get the kill. He's just clutching it, and he's just probably the only competent Alleyway player on their team. And Ben, okay, Domo, the kills, and JF had a nice round there. It's a CT side map, and like, yeah, Domo nice job. Yeah, so Tempest now gonna be ecoing, going to do that deagle eco they always do. Probably. Actually, no, they did get bomb plant, and they got bomb plant, and they got 5 kills. Sorry, I am just forgetting things. They got bomb plant, got 5 kills. They're gonna be buying. Yeah, so, Tempest with a half buy. We will see Jam and Apps taking down Ben, but Joey, what? So now we will see JFN playing the weirdest app setup I've ever seen. But like, Joey is gonna take a fight with Jam. Jam wins it. Although on the other side of the map, Frack gets a pick on Mura. There is Ben in the backside. He's just coming from CT. He's just not gonna be peeking that under most circumstances. Frack getting another entry, and now they're 2-player CT. Gary getting up close on Domo, getting 1. Gary is gonna grab that gun. Jam though with the double. He's with 1, and Jam with a 5K. Okay. That was really unfortunate for Tempest, because they definitely had a shot there, and now they're broke. So, JFN probably going to take this half 4-2 or 5-1, is my guess, based on the money now, because now Tempest is broke. And so Domo on that quad side, playing an off angle. He's going to get caught out, and he will get picked by Gary, but then we see Jam coming in with nades, and Mura will get 1. It's a 1-on-5 for Odin, and Jam will take. So Jam right now 10-1, because that isn't a hard carry. I'm gonna be cynical and say, yeah, he did kill 2 lined up. So now we will see a 3-3 setup for JFN. Now this kind of setup has kind of fallen out of favor just because mid presence is much weaker. We will see Gary going out on the site solo. Joey will actually get the trade on Heezus. Joey is gonna be pushing site. Both Murray and Joey have to reload. Yeah. And F Reality will get 1 pick on Domo, and Spider, though, gets a cross pick. There will be CT smoke. Jam takes 1 through the smoke. And now, Odin on the site is probably the linchpin here. Inchan is going to be holding towards Grill. And this JFN setting for the retake. Jam is going to find Odin, and Murr actually will take him down. But we will see Frack, though, with a double kill. Frack will not take down Jam. Jam 12-1. Just kill him. Just kill him. And JFN, they probably prepared for Alley. Like, given that they didn't ban their permaban, they probably prepared for Alley against Tempest. But right now we're seeing, like, nobody show up for Tempest. So, we'll see a mid-smoke. Now, JFN, anyone who knows this mid-smoke should know this is a banana play. Except, not really, because we have 2 players alt mid apps for Tempest, actually 3. So, this is definitely an off setup. That nade's not going to hit Ben, which is lucky, because otherwise that would have blown the cover on this whole plan. Although they have taken some apps control. Spider peeking aggressive with Jam. They're running this super weird double up setup, and the bomb actually gets dropped by Domo. The bomb gets dropped mid by Domo. They spot this, and now Joey has to come up mid and grab something from Jam, but no, Murray hits the shot. So Odin will get one on Spider in apps. That's a nice one. But Inchan is also towards, Inchan is towards Banana. He's gonna rotate towards mid, and JFN have this bomb pretty undercover. Murr, if he gets mollied out, Murr's dead. Just Inchan though with the entry, Inchan with another, and he just gets the double entry on Arch. Jam will take down Frack, but Odin misses, whiffs, and Inchan dies because of Odin whiffing. Good team, and this is Tempest. It feels so hard to watch them on Alley right now, because like they're usually way better at Alley than this, but they're just getting choked due to Jam, who's 14-1. Like, seriously, he's 14-1. I don't know how he can carry harder. So, now, Tempest really have to win this round. Like, they gotta win this one. And he's just peeking, he's just peeking Banana, gets naded down. That's actually a really good nade, because now he's AK one-tappable, which is a very important factor to remember when you're actually entering a site, because if you have good first bullet accuracy, you want to hit that. As well as Gem is also AK one-tappable, which is, like, that health is pretty important. And Joey, did Gem freeze? Yeah, Gem froze. And now JFN can't rely on their hard carry player who froze. Like, so now there's only 2 players towards the B-bomb site, and that's important to remember because Odin just got 1 more kill. And now, the site where you usually play 4 players as opposed to 3 has 1 player. Stuck on the first angle people check. He's gonna get 1, but not another. Inchan plants the bomb, and it's not a good chance for JFN because this is a very hard site to retake. Yeah, very hard site to retake, especially if you play your angles properly. But we will see Frack pushing through, takes down Murrah. Murrah takes down Frack, sorry, that's word slip. But now Murrah with a double, actually, on 10 HP. He's gonna get hard peeked by Ben. Ben takes that kill easily. And now we see 2-on-3. 1 player's coming from balcony, which is a place that they're not really watching right now. But Ben is gonna come from quad. Jesus will come from apps, but that's not happening. Ben has to pre-fire F reality, but Inchan will win the 1v1. And yeah, Inchan dies to the bomb. But we will see the round actually going finally Tempest's way. And their CT side is, yeah, Jam froze that time. And you saw instantly what happened. JFN crumbled. Like, most of Domo's kills have been eco or pistol. Okay, all of Domo's kills were eco or pistol. Plus one Ben's kills were just in, like, after Jam had already won the round. Same with Murrah, Jesus, and Spider. Like, they really don't have anything without Jam. And now you see why I was so surprised. And, like, so, even though Jam is just hard out aiming everybody, we will see Ben actually going. Yeah, Ben gets knifed by Ben. Although Gary will get 1 trade on the site, gets money for next round, at least. So even if they lose it, they will get money. But we will see Frack actually getting a free kill on Jam. And now Odin going out on the site, will suicide nade. And it's now a 2-on-2, plus 1 Ben. It's gonna get peeked by Frack, who's also Ben. Get knifes. And Joey gets the other kill, and that was a retake. Frack with the triple. And Joey will get the defuse. So, what we saw was Ben knife Ben, the Gary knife Domo, then Odin suicide nade, and then Frack, who's also Ben, knife Ben. So, now we have Tempest. Have definitely, like, Tempest are gonna have be rich as crap. +1 Ben will have an AK. Actually, all of them should have AKs because they killed 4. They killed 4, and as you see, Jam one tap Joey. Nice nade that will hit Domo. That will hit Murrah a bit, but Inchen's gonna be peeking. We'll spot players out Odin though. We'll grab the kill, and Inchen accidentally reloads. Murrah with SMG gets. Did all the Tempest crash? What just happened?
The bomb has been planted.
That is really unfortunate for Tempest. And that's so unfortunate for Tempest. 6-2, and now they have to come back again. Jam getting just totally carrying. Like, I think Jam's right now the definition of carrying Tempest. And we will see nades up towards mid. There will be quad smoke, but now Tempest are gonna get killed by Ben. And Inchen in the backside has an SMG. Okay, and now there has to be some insane crap happening. And Jam with the flank. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, NF Reality has really no chance. Tempest lost a map that they actually had a decent chance at winning. Glitch. So now map 3 is cash. Yeah, and so JFN will actually take the map, so each team takes each other's map pick. Yeah, okay. So now next map is cash and scoreboard. Scoreboard. Okay, cash. So okay. Then the lobby crashed, so next map is cash. Okay, Hypixel, fix this game. For context, people, Tempest were rich. Like, really rich. They were down, but it was basically 3-5. They were rich. JFN was broke. And then it was a CT-sided map. It was 4-5. They had a really good chance at winning. And especially considering they're a much better Alleyway team than JFN Jam, ignoring Jam. Seriously, ignoring Jam. 18 kills. Like, seriously. I feel like there should be a really big asterisk here if Tempest do lose this, but we will see cash, and we do see sides reversed. I have the scoreboard wrong. Okay, yeah, JFN on the CT side. Domo peeking mid right away, gets dinked down, and this is the standard side, JFN, or this is the standard setup, what is it called? Yeah, JFN do love to, or Tempest do love to run, and which is basically run that A main default and pistols and get 2 kills entries. We will see Ben taking down Ben. That's still super awkward to say because there's like 3 people named Ben playing this match, and Domo will take Joey, but Frack is going to actually be playing contact on Catwalk, as well as Odin, who was, he is default, then there's one player quadding Gary. It's a 4-on-4 retake. Murrah climbing up, actually takes quite a bit of damage. Murrah dropped down to 5 HP. Domo is very low as well. Murrah will get taken down by Inchan. Inchan also takes down Spider. Ben will trade, but it's a 2-on-2, and it's a 1 versus 1. And Gary is playing this perfectly, but he's gonna counter contact, and Ben takes the kill. And he's gonna have the defuse. Odin! That was an Odin! Chat. That was an Odin by Ben. In the match where Odin is playing. In the match where Odin is playing, we've seen 3 Odins this match so far. This is so amazing. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. This is a great match so far. And we will see Tempest taking mid control. JFN are rushing B. Joey takes 1, but gets pistol down. And now there are actually 2 guns for Tempest, or for Jim. Yeah, there's 2 guns, and it's a 5-on-5 retake. This is very doable, especially considering they're already taken from the same place. We will see Domo not checking his corners on Frack, but Frack chokes the shot. That was a whiff from Frack. It's a 4-on-4 still, though. Domo coming from Squeaky gets 1-tap by Inchan. And Inchan starting to show up now. 3-on-1. And yeah, 4v3. He's just is gonna grab Domo's gun from Squeaky. Inchan, gonna spot that out, gonna call that out. And time is on the side of JFN, or on the side of Thomas. I am messing up stuff. And we will see Jam get 2 exits. Actually, he gets 3 exits effectively by taking down Gary by the bomb. So a really nice job from Jam, and we will see Tempest. Tempest on the T side, winning 2-0. CT side map. Definitely, yeah, definitely a nice job. And now JFN doesn't have the greatest money because they did die to 5, but they did kills as well. So like, it's kind of average money. But now we will see Domo playing Highway. That's actually a really pickable position if they do what they're doing, which is throw that smoke. Now Inchan can take mid control, and Domo elects to fall back after that smoke. And we will see a B setup. Joey will get 1 entry towards B. That's on Spider. And so now Joey getting HP down. Yeah, Ben is playing Tree Room. And they have 1 player Heaven and 1 player Tree Room. That's actually an insanely passive B hold. And right now they don't have anything mid. They basically, 1 player just went vents, 2 players just went vents. It's a full-on vents take. And we will see Frack actually on Tarp right now. Frack pushing Tarp. Ben's not gonna expect it, but Ben still gets the kill. 3-on-5. Odin, miss Odin getting all the shots. Like, seriously, that was a really big whiff from Odin. Now it's a 1v5 for Odin. And Odin gets 1, but not anymore. Domo takes the kill. first gun round goes to JFN. The defuse will come out. So we will see JFN getting the round. And Tempest, money is okay. If they lose this one without getting many kills, they're gonna, or without getting, if they lose this one without a bomb plant, they're gonna have to eco. So now, Tempest, going to be, I'd say they just need to take more mid control because Domo's playing a really passive mid setup. That's a pre-nade. He takes down Joey right away. Actually, no, Tempest decided to elect to eco now as opposed to later. Maybe their money, I misjudged their money. Oh yeah, because they've actually had so many players die. They're pretty broke. So now Ben in mid gets one on from Gary. And we'll just see eco kills coming out from JFN, Oda on 2 HP with that M4. He actually takes Ben despite Ben pre-firing, but now he's behind a box. And Spider gets a free kill. So now 2-2, and now Tempest will have some money. It is, yeah, it's Tempest for, yeah. Yeah, so Tempest having money this round. 3-3 half would be good for them. 4-2 half would be even better. JFN on the other hand, I'd say their goal is a 4-2. Like, obviously their goal is a 4-2 half, but I'd say they actually, to have a really good chance at, like, not totally failing, they want to get 4-2. But that is not helped by Odin getting a double kill in A main. He will get one, so it's 2 kills for the price of 1 man advantage for Tempest. They're actually taking mid control. That's going to be a molly from Joey. Prevents Spider from actually stepping up to Z and then going for the shot. Now there's only one player on A, that's Domo at forklift, playing non-contact forklift, which is important because if I'm running out here, actually he's jump spotting, but I don't see him until like here. And at this point he has the vast angle advantage. But no, this time he's going to get spotted out by Odin. And Odin actually going to force him out with a nade, and using that nade, Ben will get 1 kill, but Ben takes down Ben. That's still so awkward. And that's a 2-on-3. Inshan at quad. Odin shouldn't push default. Why are you pushing default? You should be playing A main. But there will be a cat smoke. Inshan using that cat smoke. He's going to take a fight with Spider, and Spider wins the fight. Round goes to GFN. And that feels like a missed opportunity for Tempest. They really should have won that one. Just Odin should have really, really kept A main and not pushed out to default there. Interestingly, Frack 0-5. That's such Frack 0-5. So now we will see JFN. Domo on spawn. Murra and Domo both in spawn actually, so they're gonna be very late on their timings. He's just in mid. You gotta leave and rejoin. So Domo has spectator glitch, which yeah, okay. Go 5-4. Yeah, so now Domo having to leave because spectator glitch, Inshan will get 1 pick on Spider. And so now we will see 1 player in heaven. And so now, Odin with 1 kill on Ben, and now it's just Murra and Jam trying to retake. So now Jam getting actually 1 kill in Ben's, but nah, Inshan will get the kill. Inshan actually showing up now, 6-4, top fragging for Tempest and Murra. Murra's gonna be saving. All the players should be exiting. Frack still 0-5. And Murra, yeah, Murra is going to be in heaven. Frack will push him. Frack actually finally gets a kill. And JFN, side swap will happen. Yeah, not very much money, but they would have money if they lost that one. But it will be 3-3 half. Good half for Tempest on the CT10 map that this is. But now this pistol is super important for both sides. Basically, this pistol will pretty much determine who goes to the major finals to face most likely SCP. And now Tempest. Let's see what setup they're on. They're gonna run a 3-1-2 unless they have a player grade highway. But basically, JFN all running up boost. This is the setup they ran last on the pistol versus ASP. And Inchen throws a prenade a little bit early, but Jam, they're actually all running out mid, and Tempest just playing retake A right now. Tempest are setting up to play retake A because they know exactly what JFN's gonna do. Odin is right there at truck. Odin though with a great nade on Ben. Joey will get one. Spider will trade Joey, but that's still a man advantage for Tempest. And Tempest are playing this retake setup perfectly. They will spot out. Frack spots out all the players going to where they are. And Odin pushing up truck. And Ben will take down the lurker, which is Spider. Now it's 5-on-3 retake. Domo is double headshotable. Domo's double headshotable. Jesus is full HP. But yeah, Ben gets taken down by Mura on catwalk. Not a great position for the CT's retaking, but Domo on site is low. It's actually going to be Mura getting another kill though, and Odin pushing through Inchan in a 1-on-3. And he's actually going to get knifed by Jesus. That's a great round from Mura and Jesus actually. So Tempest just peaked single by single, and they lost it. So now Tempest have to eco, and they're gonna have to eco for like 5th round, and this deagle buy is actually could cost them because 5th round, if they lose the gun round, they're gonna have low money again because they spent $800 each on it even. Like, it's a pretty big thing. And now, so Jam will take down Ben, and there will be one player headshot. That is going to be Gary, but yeah, Joey actually takes down Jam with a deagle. He's also going to do some damage to, I believe that is Mura, yeah. So now, there will be quite a bit of damage to Mura, quite a bit of damage to Domo. And Spider as well takes a deagle shot, so. And Shen missing that shot, but we will see, yeah, and Shen missing that deagle shot.
30 seconds left.
So now, we will see Odin taking down Domo on the bomb site. Odin could, I was about to say Odin could ninja defuse, and then I realized how stupid that sounded, but no, we will see Inchan getting another exit though. 3 kills. That's 3 kills for Tempest. So now, that will help him quite a bit. Yeah. So now, Tempest and JFN. Yeah, Tempest and JFN are going to, yeah, this is the gun round that determines it all. And if Tempest loses to the spectator glitch, I'm going to be really sad. But we will see Tempest, Inchan, actually getting caught out by Jam. Inchan, watch your have a player watching your highway. But Frack gets Jam. Frack, no, is actually going to just fall back. 3-on-5. I think a player from Tempest crashed. And Odin got stuck. And Jesus, it's now a 1-on-4. For Gary, and it's not happening. Tempest, those deagles are going to cost them. And Tempest looks like JFN are going to go to the finals.
Yeah, well, maybe save it for supper.
Okay, so now,
Who knows what's going
Tempest
on. But the other thing
got
about
stuck
it is,
in that such an important gun round. They're going to be full buying. Yeah.
But yeah, if I'm not sure what to do,
Okay.
I'll just
So now 3-on-6. Or 6-3 for JFN up. And it's all the way against the rope. Spider gets that opening pick. Ben will trade. Ben actually gets a double. This is where it needs to count. Odin, though, gonna miss his shots. Inchan comes from quad, takes down the highway player. Now it's a 3-on-3. Inchan gonna be doing some damage to Spider, but Spider still gets damage, and that nade was from his teammate. Almost thought that was gonna kill. But Ben gets one. It's 1-on-2 now. There's gonna be a player pushing him. That's Spider. And it's gonna be GG. JFN will be going to the major finals. They have a chance to be defending champions once again. What the crap? I did 1-2 Tempest, I'm sorry. But Tempest, you can say they possibly lost to the spectator glitch. So thank you all for watching the stream. Sorry about the background noise. Until next time.